Hi, I'm Sarah Lobkovich, and I want to give you a sneak peek inside the Strategic Clarity Workshop, a no BS experience for calm, measurable results. I love facilitating this workshop. After the first delivery of this workshop with a public cohort, it was so successful and the feedback so positive, we're now offering the same workshop to our corporate and enterprise clients. There is just something powerful about doing this work and learning together in a cohort format. One-on-one coaching is always great, and there's always going to be a place for it. But we're seeing incredible outcomes with this workshop with our clients and with our private groups like this one. Here's what makes this workshop a no BS approach for leaders and thinkers who want progress without the overwhelm.
My favorite question I got in prep for this is this a 24-hour marathon of planning? Best question ever. No, this is not a 24-hour marathon. What we're going to have is some core units in this first session. After this, totally interactive. It's exercises in sprints that we'll be doing, we'll be debriefing. And I'm going to do my actual strategic planning for the year alongside you. So you're going to see live how mine evolves. And that isn't so that you evaluate yours. It's just so you can see what it looks like when I do this for myself.
This isn't a marathon or a lecture. It's a hands-on supportive space where we work together step by step. You'll see me building my own strategy right alongside you. No gatekeeping and no secrets. So you never have to wonder if you're doing it right.
Each of you is going to have different needs. What I would ask is that you work in whatever medium lets you do your best thinking. We are all here for an affirming and supportive experience. The focus that we're going to have is on non-toxic strategy and goals. So we're going to be stretching into uncertain territory. We're going to be talking about experimentation and learning. We're going to get curious about how you can improve. And we're going to practice being gentle with wins and learnings. And goals are not for toxic positivity, toxic productivity, or toxic performativity. What we're doing here is talking about the substance of actually doing better.
Every participant comes in with unique needs and ways of thinking. That's why we create a kind and affirming environment so you can focus, ask questions, and do your best work without judgment or pressure. You won't leave with just ideas. If you do the co-working and participation exercises, you'll leave with a clear, actionable plan you're excited about. We've focused on building toward real outcomes, not just to-do lists, so you can measure your progress and keep moving forward even when life and work get busy.
What you're going to walk away with at the end of this experience is at least 2 one-sheets. You're also going to develop a set of OKRs, and the OKRs are going to look something like this.
If you've ever felt discouraged by rigid plans or worried about falling behind, you are not alone. Here, we celebrate wins and learnings. Progress is not about perfection. It's about building new habits, staying curious, and supporting each other through the ups and downs. Now let's hear from some past participants about why they chose this program.
I'd like for my organization to be able to stick with a strategic plan, but flexibility when priorities shift.
My strategic plans have been very mechanistic, with every part fitting into every other part. And so if one part goes wrong, it's like, imagine an exploding clock. And I want to say, which is like a little more organic or biological.
I'd like this to become more of an ongoing practice or a way of being, a priority, rather than sort of a moment in time.
Are you ready to experience clarity, calm, and real progress? Join me for the Strategic Clarity Workshop, a no BS experience for measurable results for people who want to do strategy differently.